Hello everyone, my name is Qiuyu. You can call me Veronica. This course I will teach ARCS model and its application in e-learning. Okay, let's go to the first part. We will learn learning objectives. The first part is you need to understand the key components of the ARCS model. Do you know how many key components of this model? Okay, let's guess. 4, right? Okay, turn to the next part. Number 2, we need to explore the subcategories with each ARCS element. The third one is you need to apply the ARCS model in the design of engaging in learning experiences. Next, let's introduce the author of this famous model, ARCS model. The author is John M. Keller, who is a professor of educational psychology and learning system in Florida State University. And he is recognized for his contributions to motivation theory. Also, he developed the ARCS model to address learner motivation in educational settings. Okay, do you know why I need to introduce this famous study theory or model to you? Because we need to know the current atmosphere of this online learning. With the rise of online learning, there has been renewed interest in John Keller's instructional model of motivation. It is much more challenging to motivate students online than it is in a real class. So, Keller's model offers ways to keep students on task throughout online instruction. It is based on expectancy theory, which assumes that people are motivated to engage in an activity if it is perceived to be linked to the satisfaction of personal needs. And if there is a positive expectancy for success. So I will give you a detailed introduction to ARCS model. First, ARCS model developed by John M. Keller stands for number 1, attention, right? Number 2, relevance. Number 3, confidence. And the last one is, satisfaction. It serves as a comprehensive framework that designed to enhance learner motivation in educational settings. At its core, ARCS focuses on capturing and maintaining students' interest, connecting content to their needs, building confidence in their abilities, and ensuring overall satisfaction with the learning experience. So the 4 key components of this model, the first one, A2, attention. The second one, R2, relevance. The third one, C2, confidence. Who is the last one? Okay, yes, it's S. S2, satisfaction. And the applicability in various educational contexts, including e-learning. Okay, we will learn all the details of these 4 key components. The first one, A, points to attention. So what is attention in our course? Okay, you can focus on capturing learners' interest from the start. Okay, capturing or grab learners' interest from the start is very important because if your learners are not very interested in what you are taught, what you have taught in this lesson, so the learners maybe cannot pay all attention or cannot concentrate on the learning process. Is very inconvenient for the learning process. So we will learn subcategories for 3 sections. The first one, perceptual arousal. It means stimulating senses through visuals or engaging content, because you cannot put all the learning contents into just words. It's very boring, right? Maybe the teachers are feeling bored at the same time. So you can put some videos, some interesting visual formats or viral videos to grab your learner's attention. The second one is inquiry arousal. It means posing questions to spark curiosity. It means in this whole lesson, or in this whole course, you cannot just talk all the time. Not letting your students or letting your learners to think, to respond to your question is very bad, okay? The last one is variability. It means introducing diverse content formats to maintain attention. Okay, and you can see the picture on the right is the detailed 4 key components of this LCS model. Next one, R. We will learn R. R points to, okay, what? Relevance. And what is relevance? Connecting content to learners' needs and interests. Maybe before this course or after the course, we will learn some different learning theories or some other study models. For example, needs assessment, right? Okay, maybe before the whole lesson, before all the beginning of this whole lesson, you need to assess your learners' needs and maybe to assess their interest for this lesson. It is very important preparation for the beginning of this course. And the first one is goal orientation. What is goal orientation? It means aligning learning objectives with the learner's goals. Okay, the second one is motive matching. It means tailoring content to individual motivations. Because, everyone is different for their different goals, and it's for all individuals. It means maybe I have my personal motivation or my personal goals. Maybe you have another totally different one, right? So before you teach learners something, you can to put this section or put this progress first, and then you can make his or her personal learning process or personal instruction is very in Chinese we call 因材施教, okay? And the last one is familiarity. It means relating new information to learners' existing knowledge. Because what is the learning? Okay, what is the true learning? In my opinion, I think the true learning is you can use some previous or the past existing knowledge connecting to this, for example, this course, new learning knowledge, and to apply all of them to the existing atmosphere or the existing application. So you need to relate new information to learners' existing knowledge. It is very significant, right? Next, we will learn C. C to confidence. It means you need to build learners' brave in their capabilities. The first one, learning requirements. It means you need to clearly outline what is expected. Because if you don't have any expectancy or expectation for your personal learning goal, you will not have some directions, right? It will lower your work or study proficiency. The second one is success opportunities. You need to provide some achievable challenges. Focus, achievable, not unachievable or not unchallengeable. Because if you put an unachievable challenge or goal for your learners, it will let him down or disappoint him. He will not have enough encouragement or have uh, not enough courage to do this, and he will feel so disappointed he cannot to achieve all the goal. The last one is personal control. It means empowering learners with control over their learning path. Okay, and personal control is also significant because in China, we have a very famous saying. It is said, if you don't have any control, you cannot succeed at all. So personal control or the teacher's control is very important, right? Okay, next one, we will learn the last component of this model, S. S2 satisfaction, right? Okay, satisfaction means ensuring learners find value and enjoyment in the learning experience. The first one is intrinsic satisfaction. It means tapping into personal fulfillment. The second one is extrinsic satisfaction. It means incorporating external rewards or recognition. The last one is equity. It means ensuring fairness and equal opportunities for all learners. Okay. Next, I want to make a brief summary for the four key components. And motivation design is defined as a process of arranging resources and procedures to bring about changes in people's motivation. And the Keller's instructional model of motivation is also known as ERCS model, which is an acronym of the strategies used to ensure continued motivation. Attention, relevance, confidence, and satisfaction. Each of these components is further broken down into these three subcategories. So all can be united into a systemic motivational process. And then we will learn application of ARCS model in e-learning. So first one, I will give you two real-world examples. One, showcasing learning modules incorporating attention, grabbing elements, relevance, confidence building, and satisfaction, right? Second, highlighting successful implementations across diverse online education platforms. Okay, we will learn e-learning subcategories, and the keywords we need to recap is tailoring ARCS to e-learning. The first one, attention grabbing multimedia. It means utilizing engaging videos, and interactive elements. If you use all these ways, you can to grab your learners' attention and keep them concentrated on your course. Second, relevance in e-learning. It means incorporating real-world scenarios, practical applications, and personalized content. I need to you to focus on practical applications, because application is maybe the last part of all this learning process, right? And application, I think, is the most important part, because application can examine if you are all in charge of this learning course. Okay. The third one is confidence building assessments, providing constructive feedback, adaptive challenges, and skill building exercises. The last one is satisfaction in e-learning, implementing meaningful rewards, recognizing achievements, and fostering a positive online learning community. Maybe this part we have ever learned before or ever used before. For example, meaningful rewards, right? If you answer this question rightly, maybe have some meaningful rewards for you, can encourage you to go further, to achieve a new, more challenging goal, right? And foster a positive online learning community. Maybe you can, maybe after this course, if you have something you cannot achieve at all or understand at all, maybe you can in this online learning community to communicate with all your classmates or the course teacher online, and to help you understand or learn further and more deeper, right? Okay. Okay, the last one is conclusion. Yes, it is the end of this course. So I need to recap some key points. Okay, the first one we have learned ARCS model components, four, right? The first one, attention. The second one, relevance. The third one, confidence. And the last one is satisfaction, right? Okay, well done. Second, application in learning for enhanced learner engagement. The last one is encourage educators to incorporate ERCS principles for creating more effective and motivating online learning experiences. Okay, can you understand all? Okay, if you have some questions you can not understand, you can contact to me in our online community. Okay, so leave your questions. Okay, maybe after lesson I will say it. So this is the end of our this course. Okay, I'm Veronica. Remember me? Okay, bye.